I really don't know how, but it's time for monthly favorites again. This is April. This month is going to be short on skincare, but there's actually two products I really wish I could include, but I can't talk about them yet. Just keep that in mind. One skincare product I can talk about is the Bioma Ultralight Face Fluid. This one is SPF 30. I have really been liking this. I'm sorry to Canadians. This one is not available in Canada. I picked this up when I was in the States. I feel like this one has a really nice texture, really nice consistency. It applies really nicely. No eye burn, no white cast, no pilling. On the topic of pilling, I just want to mention that pilling not only has to do with the product itself, but it has to do also with the products that you're putting on your skin beforehand. This for me works really well with the products I currently use in my routine. I'm so used to having limited options with North American sunscreens and I don't usually like them, but this one I actually really love it. The next product is half skincare and half makeup. It's the Edom Le Chouchou Lip Softening Lip Balm. I also picked this up in the States. I got three colors: butter mochi, fig sauce, and burnt malai. And honestly, my favorite is the clear one. It's butter mochi. I'm wearing it right now with a lip liner. They're so comfortable. They're not sticky. They don't feel super thick. They're hydrating, lightly exfoliating, super comfortable. And honestly, I think the packaging is so nice. The tip on it is metal. It's not plastic, so it has a really nice cooling effect when you apply it on your lips. I live for a brown liner with a clear gloss, but I'm also super picky about texture. I get like sensory issues if it feels too goopy, sticky, or just uncomfortable. Love this one. Speaking of brown liner, my next pick might be a little bit controversial because people either love it or they hate it. It's the Rhode Peptide Lip Shape in the shade Stretch. Right now I'm wearing this liner with this lip balm and it's such an easy, just effortless, everyday type of lip look. I actually really like these. You have to be okay with a softer, less defined lip shape. This is not the type of product that you can sharpen into a super sharp tip. This is definitely bigger. It's easier to smudge also. The way they marketed this is supposed to be as a lip contour, and that's kind of how I do it. I let the pencil hug the edge of my lip and then I'll blend it in downwards. I love this color. It's more of a neutral brown. I don't like when brown lip liners pull orange on me, and this one is perfect. I love it. I'm using it all the time. I throw it in my bag almost every single day. If you do want a sharp line with it, you can clean up the edge after you apply it with a brush, but I just really like as is. Another lip product I loved is one that I used in quite a few videos recently, and honestly in most of the videos I posted where I'm wearing this, there's comments from people asking what the lip is. It's from Violet. It's the Petal Bouche in the shade Amour Fou. This is a matte liquid lipstick, but when I say liquid lipstick, please do not think 2016 liquid lipstick. This one is so comfortable. It doesn't leave your lips looking dry, cracked, or even like super wrinkly. This shade is stunning, gorgeous. It looks different on my hand because the color of my lips and the color of my hand is completely different. It looks brighter here on my lips. It looks a little bit deeper and richer. I'm loving this with a super minimal makeup look. Nothing at all on the eyes, just a bit of bronzer in the crease. High impact, low effort. This is the type of red lipstick that I find myself wanting to wear. Pretty sure they have it in another shade, and now I really want to try it because this one has been a love for me. I feel like I have finally found the perfect bronzer for my skin tone. I don't like when bronzers pull too red, too orange, too yellow. It has to be a perfect balance somewhere in the middle. The Dior Forever Nude Bronze in the shade 30 Tan Matte is literally perfection for me. When I tell you I have tried so many bronzers, I feel like I have tried every single bronzer available, and there's always something that I'm just not fully convinced about. From the first time I tried this one, I was sold. There was nothing I wanted to change. It's not shimmery, it's not super matte. When you apply it, it's not so pigmented to the point that you can like easily overdo it. I use a fluffy brush to apply this and it goes on pretty sheer, but I kind of prefer that because I feel like I have more control over the application and the placement. I am obsessed with this. I am in love with this. I'm wearing it right now and I feel like it doesn't stand out too much. It works really well with my skin tone, and I just am so happy I finally found it. It is pricey. I got it during the sale, which I'm super happy about. If you have a light to medium skin tone with a neutral undertone and you struggle to find a bronzer that works for you, this right now is going to be my #1 recommendation. The packaging is gorgeous too. I have one body care product. This is the Sensorial Body Wash from Cyklar. I finally got my hands on this. I ordered it when I was in the States again. I have seen people raving about this and I kind of was thinking, what can be so special about a body wash? This is not your regular body wash. This really has such a beautiful, creamy, smooth, hydrating feel when you use it. It has a jelly-like consistency. That's the consistency of it. When you're applying it on your skin, it just feels so luxe. I find that the scent actually lingers. When I get out of the shower and I smell my skin, I can smell this on. It's not super strong, but I know that I use this. This one is in the scent Naked Neroli. It's a really warm, sweet orange blossom type of scent. It's oil infused, it's really hydrating, very nice to use. I also got it in the scent Sacred Santal, which I know I love, a creamy vanilla sandalwood, and I got Vanilla Verve, which is like a spiced vanilla, also beautiful. The formula of this is what I want to talk about though, because I love it. I love like an oil, gel, rich, hydrating type of body wash, and this one, stunning. To wrap this up, I have two fragrances that I want to talk about. Number one is going to be Printemps Blanc from Maison Mataha. This is my favorite type of white floral fragrance. It has to have some sweetness, it has to be creamy, has to be smooth, some warmth to it, but I like that this one has a brightness to it. I think there's citrus, there's tea. I've been reaching for this a lot because I think it's just such a beautiful, easy to wear fragrance. It's perfect for spring and summer, but honestly, this is the type of fragrance that I would wear year round. It's honestly so insanely good. Actually, Cyklar has really nice body oils, and they have Naked Neroli in the body oil. That layered with this on top is incredible. And last is a fragrance that I just received yesterday, but prior to that, I had sampled it many times. For some reason, I didn't love it the first time I smelled it. It was the second time that I smelled it that something completely changed in my mind. Musk Palace from Javoy. This is a soft, powdery, clean, slightly soapy scent. I'm going to be posting a video on this, so I'm not going to say too much just yet, but if you like soft, clean skin, cozy, slightly powdery, feels like a hug type of scents, add this to your sample list. That's it for my March favorites. April. That's it for my April favorites. If you've tried any of these, let me know what you think. And I promise I will be talking about those two products when I can, because I honestly love them so much.